The parable of the talents. Jesus tells a parable about a wealthy man who was going on a journey. Before leaving, he called his 3 servants and entrusted them with his possessions. To one he gave 5 talents, to another 2 talents, and to the third 1 talent. The talents were a unit of currency. The servant who received 5 talents immediately went to work and invested them, doubling the amount. The servant who received 2 talents also invested them and doubled his portion. However, the servant who received 1 talent was afraid and decided to bury it in the ground, keeping it safe but not making any profit. After a long time, the master returned and called his servants to give an account of what they had done with the talents. The servant who received 5 talents came forward and presented the 10 talents he had gained. The master praised him, saying, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." The servant who received 2 talents also came forward and showed the 4 talents he had gained. Again, the master praised him and rewarded him, saying the same words. Then the servant who had received 1 talent came forward, admitting his fear. He handed the talent back to his master, saying, "Here is what belongs to you." The master was disappointed, calling him a wicked and lazy servant. He criticized him for not investing the talent and at least gaining some interest. The 1 talent was taken away from him and given to the servant who had 10 talents. Jesus concludes the parable by saying, "For whoever has will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them." This highlights the importance of being faithful and using the gifts and resources given to us for the kingdom of God. In this parable, Jesus teaches that we should be diligent and faithful stewards of the resources, abilities, and opportunities that God has given us. We are called to use them wisely and multiply them for the glory of God, rather than fearfully hoarding or wasting them. This is the end of this episode. Follow for more content.